Hello, and thank you for joining us. Today, Dr. Tam and I will start this lesson by discussing some basic understandings of qualitative and quantitative research. The method one chooses for their research project often is determined by the kind of research questions proposed or the hypotheses one has in mind to test. Knowing the method you might adopt then gives you an inclination into how to think about data collection and analysis. Wilson, can you share with us what are some of the key thoughts behind adopting quantitative research when doing a research project?
Sure. When we conduct quantitative research, we usually want to collect some numerical data to support our research hypothesis or answer our research question. In general, it involves the following steps in conducting a quantitative research. Starting from a research idea, performing literature search and review, formulating research questions, selecting appropriate study design and data collection method, then conducting data analysis, and interpreting the results to answer the research question.
Thank you for sharing, Wilson. While quantitative methods are invested in questions of replicability and generalizability, qualitative research projects have other considerations. This includes the salience and worthiness of the research topic, the rigor of the study where the data should be complex and rich. When conducting qualitative research, how sincere is the researcher in the process? Is the researcher cognizant of potential biases that arose during the research process? Is the researcher open about sharing the challenges of data collection?
Oh, can you share with us what are you referring to when you say bias?
Sure. Bias refers to how much of your own values and cultural understandings impede with how you're collecting and examining the data. Thus, qualitative research should account for self-reflexivity. Self-reflexivity is the documenting of our own journeys through the research process and the kinds of assumptions we make when doing so. Other considerations should also include how thick and rich is the description of your data? Does it give us rich, deep insight into a phenomenon, providing us with how knowledge is difficult to access? Is it descriptive of the many voices of our participants? Overall, qualitative research shows the synthesis of interpretation across the literature, research questions, and findings in a meaningful way. In 2016, Sarah J. Tracy published 8 Big Tent criteria for excellent qualitative research. The author details to us what excellent qualitative research should look like today. The article is a great resource on doing good qualitative research.
And as mentioned, in quantitative research, we will try to collect some numerical data using various study designs to answer our research questions. The data analysis in quantitative research often requires the use of statistical software like Google Form, MS Excel, SPSS, SAS to compute some statistics for drawing conclusions.
In conclusion, there are many distinctions we must note between qualitative and quantitative research. In short, quantitative and qualitative research produce very different research designs, questions, and insight.